everyone, so today I'm doing my last palette, finally, and this is my blue and green and there's some random bronzes up the top. So that's what that one looks like there. I'm just going to go ahead, as I have been for all my other videos, I'll try to remember to put links to all the other three down below. So the first one we have here is Shroom, which I've already talked about, and it's just a like kind of light ivory colour and slightly shimmery because it's a satin. If you want to use it as a shimmery highlight colour, you really have to pack it on, or like a shimmery lid colour, you really have to pack it on. So I prefer it for my highlight if I want something a little bit shimmery, because it's not too over the top and too like bam, like it's really subtle. So I really like that for that. But otherwise, if you're looking for a really pigmented shimmery light colour to go all over your lid or anything like that, I would rather use Floof or something like that, even though it's a bit pink. But this one just doesn't have enough like pigmentation for that kind of thing. The next one I have here is called Gleam, and I think this one is very average. It's just like a pink, kind of deep pink with bronze and orange glitter, I would say. That's what it looks like there. There it is on my finger. I don't think I've ever used this like in an eye look. That's what it looks like there. I don't know, I just think it's fairly average. I think if you were tan it would be way prettier, but since I'm pale it doesn't really suit me. This one here is called Honeylust, and it's kind of like the same kind of shimmery colour, but it's more orange. It's got the same golden and peachy shimmers in it. That's what it looks like there. And I'll put that right next to Gleam. So that one there's Honeylust and that one's Gleam. So yeah, if you were tan or dark skinned, I think that'd look beautiful like all over the lid. But for me, not so much. Next one I love. This one here is called Cocomotion. And it's just a medium brown with silver shimmer. This one is a pigment. And that's what it looks like. And there is a little bit of it there. And the shimmers do come off when you put it on your eye, so it's really pretty. Just gives a really nice silver effect. The next one I have here, which I don't really use, is called MAC Azreal Pigment. A very light blue colour. And I just haven't really found a use for this. If I do a really colourful like spring look, I suppose it would look alright, like all over the lid with like a deeper colour blended in, but just for now it's kind of I don't really find a use for it. The next one I absolutely love, and it's called Aquadisiac, and it is the most beautiful green, like aqua green colour, and that's what it looks like. And I love this one. It is so pretty, and I think you should definitely buy it. Like, if you like greens and blues, it's like the perfect colour. You can wear it with greens or blues. Now these next two are so similar, I wouldn't recommend getting both of them, and I wouldn't have gotten both of them if I'd known that they were so similar. But I got one of them online, so. This one here is called Contrast, and this one here is called Deep Shade. Contrast I've had for longer, and that's what that one looks like. And then Deep Shade, if I swatch it right next to it, you can see that Deep Shade is the tiniest bit like kind of darker and a little bit duller, and Contrast is that a little bit more deep and blue. So I probably prefer Contrast, but yeah, you don't need both. But Contrast is a beautiful colour, and I use it every time I do a blue smoky eye, for like if I'm going clubbing or something like that. It's so pretty. The next one I have here is a pigment, and I've completely smashed it, but it's called Pastorale, and I love this one. It's such a beautiful colour. That's what it looks like, and it looks really pretty on the lid with a brown in the crease like Cocomotion. I remember doing a tutorial ages ago with it, but that's what it looks like there. Just a really pretty, like, I don't know, it's like a baby green kind of colour, pastel green, and it's got shimmer in it, like silver shimmer. It's beautiful. The next one I have here I love too. This one's called Greensmoke. And it's kind of like a taupey green with shimmer, and that's what it looks like there. And this would actually look really pretty with Pastorale, but that's what it looks like. So if you're trying to venture into colour and don't really know what to try out first, I think Greensmoke is a really good option because it's really wearable. Like, it's got colour in it, but it's still fairly neutral. The next one I have here is called Teal Pigment. And it looks like that, and it's similar to Aquadisiac, so if you don't want to splash out an Aquadisiac, this would be a good alternative. That's what it looks like on my finger, and if I swatch it like right underneath Aquadisiac, that one there is Aquadisiac and that one there is the Teal Pigment, and you can see that it's super pigmented and just a tad darker. And then the last colour I have here is called Print, and it's this really dark bluey green colour at the end. That is what it looks like, and this is just a really good colour to use either on the crease or on the outer V, or even as a liner with any kind of blue, green, purple look. I think it's really, really pretty, and that is all. So that was a fairly quick one. This is probably my least used palette. My favourites in this palette would definitely be Print, Greensmoke, Contrast, and Pastorale, and I also really like Cocomotion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope it helped, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.